Sneaker Cave. This your boy Brandon. Yeah, that's right. The coolest YouTuber ever. And I'm back with another banging video. And in this video, as you read that title, I'm gonna be talking about why I will never use Tradeblock app again. And you probably shouldn't either. So if you ready, I'm ready. Let's get right to it.
No, these boys is hard.
Like I always say, if you want to join a dope ass sneaker gang, give your boy a big thumbs up, slap that subscribe button, tap the bell, tap all so you're notified every time your boy drop a banging video like this one. So without further ado, listen, Tradeblock app to me is kind of a scam. And I know a lot of people use it and probably never had no problems. And I get that, you know what I'm saying? But for me, it only take one time for you to play me, do something to take my money, you know what I'm saying? Or just get over on me and I'm done with you. I don't need 2 or 3 times to learn my lesson, you know what I'm saying? So let me just get right into it. So what happened is, I did about 3 to 4 trades on there. You know what I'm saying? Everything worked out. But here's the reason why I say it's kind of a scam. Is they got terms and conditions that anytime they feel, they can just keep your money. So when you're doing a trade and the processing fee and all that, anytime they feel, they can just say, this is wrong, this ain't right. They can keep your money. My problem is this. So I did a trade I was trading for, this is when those blue and orange looking Yeezy 700 was just out the first week, I believe, first couple of days. So I was trading the Jordan 5 Racer Blue 5s, and at the time there was about 290 at that particular time, and I was throwing in a free shoe, which was, I'm gonna show you the shoes, both of them. I'm gonna show you what happened. So this is the Racer Blue 5s. They both DS perfect condition. That wasn't the problem. I'll show you both shoes just to, for you to see. Ain't nothing wrong with them. They wasn't fake or anything like that. That wasn't the problem. I'm gonna show you the other shoe I was just throwing in. Okay, so me and the dude that I was trading with was coming up to an understanding. He wanted really 2 shoes for one, even though my Racer Blue 5s was the same, about $10 cheaper than his, about 10 to maybe $20 cheaper than his the Yeezy 700. I think there was like $310 at the time or something of that nature. They was around the same value. Anyway, he didn't want to do the deal, and it was his idea. He proposed this idea, and I counted it. You know what I'm saying? Because he wanted Racer Blue 5s, and I can't remember what else he wanted. Something else, another shoe that was around $250 or something. He wanted 2 shoes for 1 shoe, and one of my shoes is worth pretty much the same value as his. So I said no. So I said, I give the Racer Blue 5s and maybe the difference, $20, $30. He was like, no. He was like, you obviously really want 2 shoes, huh? So I'm like, all right, cool. I give you this pair of shoes that I don't even care about, right? Which is right here. And I'm just about to tell you the problem. Nothing wrong with the shoes. Nothing was wrong with the shoes. The shoes on their side came back authentic, everything like that. Never worn DS. So that wasn't a problem. His shoes was authentic too. That was not the problem. The problem was this. I sent them 2 shoes, perfect everything, right? And the reason how they want them is in 1 box. You can't send them in 2 separate boxes because they're only giving you a label for 1 box. Okay, cool. But when you put something in 2 boxes, no matter how much you pack them, they're gonna be on top of each other, right? Cool. So I've got a big box, put them on top, and I'm gonna show you what happened. So I got the biggest box I could get. I got a bunch of the foam stuff and the packing paper that you need. You know what I'm saying? So everything could be secure and not terrible, whatever, right? So I sent it off to them. Nothing was wrong with either box. The shoes, everything was perfect, right? So they get them and they said this box was messed up. That's what they said. As you can see, this box, I don't know if you can see it. Can you see that right there? It's lifted up. It was smashed down. That's what it is. This box is torn. It was not like that when I sent it, or I wouldn't have sent it. See what I'm saying? It was not have no smash mark. Can you see that dent? It didn't have right here. It's a dent. It didn't have no smash marks. You can even tell it was smashed. Look at the bottom of the box. You could tell it was smashed during transit, right? It was smashed down. This was smashed down because this was at the bottom. That was on top. And even look right here. See that? It wasn't like that when I sent this off. So anyway, how I know that UPS obviously did that, or when they got the package, however it happened after it left me, right? So they hit him up and say, hey, the first box is perfect. Ain't nothing was wrong with this first box. You know, this was cool. This passed everything. It was cool. They didn't, nothing. Ain't no dents or nothing like that. So they was cool with that box. But that box, which is a free shoe for him, said, you know, what do you want to do? Do you still want to go through with this or do you not, right? And he said, well, the box is smashed. He wrote me back, man, the box is smashed. I don't want to take the shoe. I said, the shoe is free. It was a free shoe that I'm giving you that I shouldn't even have to give you a free shoe because my shoe is almost the same value of your shoe. But, you know, and you proposed this trade. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be the good trade dude by going through with the trade, by working something out with him, giving him a free shoe. And the value of the shoe was like retail, something like that, but it's still a free shoe, right? So anyway, Tradeblock, he said no, and which is cool. I'm glad I got my Racer Blue back, my Racer Blue 5s back, because Yeezy 700, I don't even want them now. I'm glad I didn't get that shoe. So anyway, besides that point, they came back and said my box was smashed. And when they came back to my house, the box that it came in, that I packaged it in, the top of it, where you could see it was smashed. So something they put on top of it smashed everything down. But they said it was my fault. How was it my fault when it got damaged in transit from them? It was not that. I bought a brand new box from UPS. I took this to UPS and let them put it in the box, pay for all the extra stuff, all this, right? And the processing fee was like $80 to ship both shoes or something like that. I can't remember what it was. It was over $50, $60, like $75 or something like that to process the processing fee for both shoes and whatever else, right? And I think I ain't adding no money in there. You're right. So, like I say, I bought a brand new box from UPS store. The packaging from UPS store. They put everything together in front of me, sealed it up. Box perfect. Now, people, you might be saying, well, you should have took a picture of how they look before, how they look, you know, after you sent them off, UPS, all that. Cool. You're right. 100% right. Okay, cool. Why should I have to do that when it was perfect? UPS seen it. I mean, UPS don't care how your shoes look or whatever, but they gave me a perfect box, brand new. So if it was just the inside of these shoes toe up and smashed like this, I get it. But the box was perfect, I get it. That means obviously I smashed them down some type of way, right? But the box from UPS was smashed down. Like it was, I don't have it no more. This happened months ago. I wasn't gonna make a story about it to my boy, one of my subscribers, shout out to him, man. He hit me up and say, you know, why I ain't on Tradeblock? And I'm gonna make a video about it. So shout out to you, man. Good luck on the idea for doing this video, because I been should have did it. But yeah, so if it was my fault, the box would be in perfect condition. The UPS box would be in perfect condition, and these boxes, this box would have been already smashed down or whatever, right? Cool. So my thing is, when they seen the outside of the box smashed in, they should have automatically known this happened in transit. But what they did was canceled everything out, gave him a full refund, kept my money. I'm contacting them back like, hey, this is not my fault. The box is smashed. The UPS box is smashed in transit. It's not like the shoes, the box on the outside is perfect and the shoes on the inside messed up. That means that's my fault. But if the box on the outside is smashed down, which smashed one shoe down, which smashes the second shoe down, this one got the worst end of it, was this one. But anyway, they said nothing they can do about it, kept my money. See, don't worry about it. I'm never ever using this app again. Ever. Never got to worry about me using this app. So that's my personal opinion. If you never have a problem, do your thing, whatever. I get it. But my dilemma for you is, anytime they want, if they feel like anything is wrong with your shoes, boxes, or anything, they can keep it. So see, if I was able to put this in 2 different boxes and send it to them, that'd have been cool. Everything would have been perfect. But when you put something in one box and then something UPS put on top of it smashes everything down, guess who they gonna blame? You. And it ain't got nothing to do with you. Out of your hand. You could say all day it was perfect before I left. I got pictures and videos. They ain't not gonna care because the shoes, they still toe up and the box is smashed down. So what they gonna say? I did that? Then I dropped the box up to UPS? No, I got the box from UPS. You know what I'm saying? And I was willing to, I even talked to UPS, the people that actually did it for me at the store. They're like, yeah. We remember we got you a new box and everything. I said, but the box is smashed down and stuff. I got the pictures of it. And it was like, well, you got to get in contact with them and they can get in contact with us. Obviously, that never happened. So cool, I took my little L. I'm never, ever, I deleted the app, deleted my profile, deleted everything off of there. I did about 4 trades. And I'm never, ever using the app again because they told me their terms and condition, they got the right to keep my money if they feel your shoes is, the shoestrings is missing or packaging ain't right or something, a piece of paper, the little, this paper in the inside is torn a little bit, anything they can keep your money for, anything. And they give the other person that don't have no problem for a refund. So for me, that's out of my hands. I'm never using that again. So my thing for you is be careful with using Tradeblock because they terms and conditions, read them finally, read them carefully, I should say, is they could keep your money with any discretion. They can use any discretion to keep your money that they feel. So just be careful. I'm never using it again. So if you're looking for me on Tradeblock, you're never going to see dope ass sneakers on Tradeblock ever again. That app is trash for me. Besides the app is trash, the people who use it try to lowball you to the point where it's pointless. I was on there for months and it took me forever to do one trade. And then I kind of, as I look back, I kind of lost all my trades. Which you could say, cool, Brandon, that's your fault. You ain't had to go through the trades. Cool. I didn't, but I wanted to get rid of the shoes. So I took a little bit of hit on them, which was still, I was my choice. I get it. But at the same time, it's everybody proposal and everything I propose, they try to lowball me. So I'm straight on that app, man. I'm good altogether. If you like it, you rock with it, more power to you, but you will never see me on it again. And all it's going to take is one time to screw you over for you to understand how I feel. You know what I'm saying? How I felt then. Now I don't care. That was a while ago, $75. or 67, whatever it was. I don't care now. But at the time I was pissed because you took money from me for no reason. And then you couldn't tell me. And then you said it was my fault for the outside box being smashed during transit. Like I'm the UPS driver. Anyway, it's cool. Just beware. And that's the point of this video I'm making. Made this video so you can be aware of when you're using Tradeblock, they have a certain term and condition that they can use to keep your money. You know what I'm saying? And I talked to a few other people that they kept their money for less stuff. Like one of the shoestrings, they said the shoestrings are tied up and it wasn't like a dead stock. So they kept their money for that, for them tying up the shoe. Because I guess the dude tried it on, whatever, I don't know. So anyway, and then another thing is you're supposed to put into the description box if something's tore up a box or shoestring or a shoe, which is cool, I get that. But nothing was wrong with my shoes. Nothing. You see what I'm saying? The shoes was perfect. One box was smashed in. And like I said, let me show you again. You can tell. Look at the box, how smashed it is. This is from being smashed like this. It was being smashed. You can see the creases in them. It was smashed down like that. Right, both sides, right here too. It was smashed. Can you see that clearly? Let me look. Smashed. From something being on top of it and something's pushing down. That's what happened. And they blame me for that. And how I had it packaged is, the bottom thing I had some little, the poppy thing, or whatever it's called. And then I had another one on top of it. And I had another one on top of this. I don't know, foam pop thing, whatever it's called, on top of this, right? And then bubble wrap I had on top of this. And then I had a bunch of bubble wrap around it. They did this. UPS put this together for me, which is perfect. It was enough, everything in it, cushion, everything. But when the box was smashed, when I got it back, the entire cave top of the box was smashed in, which smashed my shoes in, which made me lose that money. So anyway, with that being said, this your boy Brandon. Yeah, that's right, the coolest YouTuber ever. Signing out, checking out with another banger video, man. Be careful using that Tradeblock app, man. Just the authentication process, I don't trust nothing that they use. My personal opinion, if you've been using it for years and you love it, cool, do your thing. I just wanted to bring this to my subscribers and to people new to my channel, to your attention, so you can understand that anytime they want, they can keep your money. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Love you. Until the next one. Your boy is out of here. Peace.
I'm still spinning old paper. Grandfather, it's a new year. I got new plans, made new haters and found new fans. You can ride, you can chill, even smoke to this. You can hustle.